Hello, bonjour, bienvenidos, benvenuti, welcome to the Music Polyglot channel. Today we're going to have a look at Pancakes for Dinner by Lizzy McAlpine. But for you, my friend, if you are a professional player or a very advanced guitarist, what you saw is everything you need to know. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, click on that like button. If you need tabs or sheet music, all of that is available. There's a link in the description below, and go get them, Tiger. For the rest of us, let's break everything down in a close-up. Let's figure out the picking pattern first. Notice that I have a capo on my second fret, so everything that I say in terms of where we are on the neck is in terms of the capo. So, that would be the first fret, second fret, open would mean open to the capo, and so on. Let's actually play an A power chord or A5 shape, open first. Okay, we're gonna use fingers 2 and 3, so that's gonna be, middle and ring finger on strings 3 and 4. And we're going to be playing the bass note with the thumb on the right hand. So the picking pattern goes like this. I'll play a loop for a few seconds. Okay, let's talk a little bit about the rhythm. The rhythm goes 1 and 4 and 1 and 4 and so bass chord, chord, bass chord, chord, bass chord. Okay, that's really important to get right. So practice that until you have it before we move on. That's the pattern that we're going to use throughout the song. Let's talk about the intro. 2 chords, very simple. We start off on an A power chord. So that's it. So we had that A power chord. Then we play a low E open. And the chord. And we land on an F sharp bass. The other 2 fingers remain the same. That makes that an F sharp minor 7 without a 5th. We repeat the bass note and back to A. Repeat the bass note. That's the intro. So for the verses, let me play it for you once so that you can hear it. 1, 2, 3, 4. They start off like the intro, so A power chord, low E, F sharp minor 7, repeat the F sharp bass, back to A, back to F sharp, and then here we repeat the F sharp bass note and we go up a whole tone with the exact same shape. And then we change that chord. Okay, so what I did there is I swapped fingers 1 and 2 on the left hand so that the index could drop a fret right down to the 3rd fret relative to the capo. And then back down to the F sharp minor 7. We open up the bass note. And here we change chords. Okay, so this is an E7 sus4, but we're playing the bass note on a B, so on the 5th string. We resolve the sus4 to the major 3rd. We keep the bass note on the B, and then we're back. Then we move on to the B section or the pre-chorus, which goes like this. Slower. And then the third time, this is different. Right, so let's go through that. Same picking pattern, but now the chord is different. We have kind of a D over F sharp, okay, which we play for a whole bar. Then we take the same shape up a tone, so this would be an E over G sharp. And here we have some stabs. First an A major, then back on the E over G sharp, and then we're back to the D over F sharp with the picking pattern. Then the sequence repeats. Here we go, stabs. The third time, the stabs are different. Check it out. This is all the same. And now we have A, but this is the G sharp diminished, right? Instead of, we have then the D over F sharp, E7, and then we have a B7 for 2 bars. And then we let go of that D sharp, so the index, so that that chord can become again an E7 sus4 with a bass on the B, which then resolves. So the chorus, it starts off with the A, double A, F sharp minor, goes all the way up to B, and then we have that sequence from the pre-chorus again. All right. After the second chorus, there's a bit of a bridge, right? In which we have, so after the stabs, it goes. Then we keep the rhythm going, but with the E7. And here the bridge begins. We open everything up. And then we're back. Okay, so that bridge essentially is open third, fourth, and fifth. So what you're essentially playing is a G over an A. Which then resolves to a D major chord, but with the A on the bass. Right, so. And then we're back onto familiar territory. Great. Then the outro, it's almost exactly the same as the verse. So check it out, the ending is a little bit different. right? So it's just like the verse up to the B minor. So once we're on the B minor, then we reach out for that C sharp. We slide down to the open E. This would make this chord an E sus4. We resolve it to the major. And then we play an A sus2 to finish. Lovely. So there we have it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, and if it was helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give the video a like. If you're after tabs or sheet music, which would actually be really useful for this one, because there's a lot of chords to follow, that and a lot more is available to all my Patreons on my Patreon page, to which I'll leave a link in the description below. If you'd like a free online lesson for this song with me, you can contact me through my website, to which I'll leave a link in the description below. Thank you for staying till the end, and see you next time. Hasta la próxima. Arrivederci. Au revoir.